My current title is Quality Control Supervisor. And I like to add Technical Advisor as well. I've worked here for 48 years. Actually, when I started at 18. And the very beginning was my mother-in-law worked here. She was my girlfriend's mom at the time. And she called and said, there's an opening for a sweeper. They called it a sweeper in a wheel shop. And I thought she was nuts because nobody has a wheel shop. And so on my application, I wrote tire shop. And when I got here to do the interview with the manager of the wheel shop, he had crossed it out and he wrote wheel over it. So that was funny. I was in that first role for about 6 months, and then I moved to the coils and I was there about 18 months, and then I was a mechanic for almost 20 years, and then I was a foreman for almost 20 years, and then the technical role and manager, and now the quality guy. It's been about a little over 10 years, and it's been a very fulfilling job here. The type of work that they do here, it's always been very fulfilling as far as new. The new was always something going on. New trucks, Komatsu makes new trucks. We get new components. You have to learn the new components. And then you have to teach the new components. So it is always exciting and something to be ahead of. Well, I do enjoy the interactions with the people. I enjoy the actual product because it's ever changing. The first electric trucks were 120 ton and now they're 400 tons. You look forward to coming to work every day to see what's going to change. And every day something changes. And in my current role, helping the new generation figure that out is rewarding. I think that it's important to pass along the information. I went to Brazil for 10 days. I visited, I think, 6 mines while I was in Brazil in 10 days. They asked us to come down and evaluate their shop. And then I ran across a product that we had here in the shop at some point in time. So I was able to see familiar stuff. When I was down, it's like, oh yeah, we've worked on this. I had all our fingerprints all over it. So that was exciting too, because how often do you go to a foreign country, especially that far away, and see product that's been in your shop? That was exciting. Probably the highlight. I got to drive down the street that's along the beach in Rio. And it's like the beach you see in all the commercials and all the TV shows, and that was exciting. That was kind of cool. Step away from work, and I've always wanted to be somebody that gives back. So I've kind of been stockpiling scrap wood, and I'm gonna make wooden toys, and I'll donate them. I have 2 kids. My daughter's name's Lori, and my son's name's Chris, and they're both grown adults. And I bought an RV, and my wife Brenda and I are gonna travel a little bit. We go camping regularly. I'd like to actually go see the giant redwoods in California. Being here for 48 years, not so much stands out, but it's the coming to work every day to see what's going to change. You have the opportunity to make a difference, and seeing the difference that you do make has always been important. Like, I can make a difference today in the quality or the process or the life of one of the young guys, to say, I'm giving you this knowledge so you can be a better person. That's kind of been the whole sum it up thing, to say, I enjoy this every day. That's why I come here every day, because I enjoy it. It's like, why would you not?